Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be teaching you a logical AND operator. So let's get started. So first of all, what is a logical AND operator in Java? Well, basically, logical AND operator in Java is used to ask Java if like if a small number is greater than is greater than or smaller than a greater than number, and and the AND operator. We can also use another condition like a bigger number or a greater number is smaller or greater than the smaller number. So to make sure that you understand better, I'm gonna be showing you some examples by using the um, a logical AND operator. Okay, so first of all, we'll start by writing int and then any variable name a is equals to 45. So 45 will be our smallest number, and as usual, we'll have to put the semicolon and then we'll have to write int b is equals to 56. Um, no, I'll set it to another value. Okay, 89. Okay, so this is gonna be our um big number or greater number than 45. Okay, then we'll write system.out.println. Yeah, inside, oops, what happened? Oh yeah, inside these parentheses, we'll write a is less than b, and the logical AND operator, b is greater than a. So we are just asking Java if a is less than b and b is greater than a. So when we execute this code, it's gonna give us the result true because a is less than b, like 45 is less than 89. Yes, it's less than 45 is less than 89. Yes, this condition is true and Java will accept it. But it will also accept the other condition too. B is greater than A, 89 is greater than 45. Yes, it's also gonna accept these conditions. So when both of these conditions are true, it's gonna print the result true. But uh, like um like for example, I said this code, like this condition to B is greater than, no, B is smaller than A. Now let's see what it's gonna happen. False, because whenever a single condition is false, like with these two conditions, Java won't print true. Like both of these conditions needs to be true. If they are not true and one of these conditions are like false, so Java is gonna print the result false. So yeah, there's gonna be like another operator to like if both of like if any of these conditions like are false, but the other one is true, then it's gonna print true. But this is gonna be another um a logical operator which I'm gonna be teaching you in another video. So this is how to write a code by using the and logical AND operator. But we can also write the same condition in if statement, in for loop, in while loop, and do while loop. So today I'm gonna be teaching you how to write this same condition or change it a little bit, or by changing a little bit this condition by writing it inside in the if statement and for loop. Okay, so first of all, we'll start by writing if a note, like to avoid any confusion, I'll just remove this system data.println. Okay, then if a is less than if a is less than b, and operator, or if and b is greater than a. Okay, so and yeah, don't forget to to write the curly braces too, because if you don't write it, it's gonna give you an error. So yeah, so it's always necessary to write the curly braces. If you don't write it and just like print your conditional system dot println, then it's gonna give you an error on in the parentheses. So that's why it's necessary to write the curly braces. Okay, so then we're gonna print system dot println. Inside these parentheses you're gonna write um a. So here we're not asking Java if A is less than B, and a logical operator, and B is greater than A. No, we're not asking here. Instead, we are telling Java, Java, if A is less than B and B is greater than A, then please print for me the value of the variable A. So yeah, so when we are gonna execute this code, it's gonna print the value of the variable a, which is 45. But it's not printing the letter a, right? It's only printing the value of the variable a. So if you want to print the letter a, so you have to print the letter a in the quotation marks, not not like as like a variable, else it will print only the value. So if you want to print the like your letter, or like my letter, just like I wrote, like letter a, so yeah, it will print the letter a for you. um yeah, if a is less than b, and if like b is greater than a. Yeah, so like if any of these conditions are false, then it will print nothing for you, because Java like won't accept if any of, or any like single or like of these conditions like are false, then it won't print. But if both of these conditions are true, then it's gonna print the letter a, or the variable a. So yeah, it's printing nothing because um B is less than A. Like 89 is less than 45. No, it's impossible. 45 is less than 89. 89 is not less than 45, but it's the opposite. 89 is greater than 45, isn't it? Yeah. So that's why it's not gonna print the variable A, and it uh, yeah, and it makes sense too. Okay, so this is how to write our condition like in if statement, but it's kind of different when you write it in the system dot println. Here in the if statement we're asking, and in the system dot println, no, here we are telling our like, yeah, like Java or like the Eclipse. But yeah, here we are telling, but in the system dot println we are asking, not telling Java what to do. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to write this exact same condition, or by changing it a little bit by using the for loop. So first of all, we'll start off by writing for int. No, not int. We have already declared this variable. So for inside this parentheses, a is equals to b. Now so we'll just set a to another value, which is gonna be 34, and then we're gonna do a is less than b, and then semicolon, and then here we're gonna write the curly braces, and then you're gonna write system data dot println, and like as usual, always in these parentheses we have to write we'll just write a. No, we'll write b. Okay, so yeah, so it's like the if statement, but it's gonna keep looping here. Like yeah, if you write increment and all of that like stuff, then it's gonna keep looping. And so here it's kind of different than the if statement. So here it's used to like for loop, like to loop or repeat something, but in the if statement it's not used to repeat something. and do increment and all of that stuff. Okay, so when we execute this code, oops, semicolon, yeah, so it's gonna print in 89, 89 till infinity. Because we haven't set the limit to like print the b, like how many times you want to print the b, the variable b, right? So it's gonna print the value of the variable b, not the variable b. So yeah, so don't get confused. So we can also set a limit for that if we want to. We'll do b is less than 10. No, we'll do b is less than 10. And then we'll do b plus plus. Okay, so just like that. So yeah, it's still gonna print. Wait, I think if we're gonna stop this and run it again, oops, I think there might be an error in the curly braces. Let me just check, or maybe it's in the for loop. Oh no. Yeah, so it's printing nothing because like there's no condition. Yeah, but I'll just change it a little bit, okay? So instead of just writing this a and then like keep repeating, we'll just use another variable called int I is equals to 1, okay? 1, and then I is less than 10, and then I plus plus. Okay, so this is how to write it. Okay, so when we print this, it's gonna print the value of the variable b 10 times. Yeah, 10 times, okay? It won't print the value of the variable b in like till infinity. No, it won't print because here we have set the limit less than 10. So yeah, but before we didn't set like any limit, so it was keep printing the value of the variable b. So that's why. And yeah, guys, that's how to write the our same condition or another condition and then incrementing it like 10 times, but like in if like in the for loop. And we also wrote the same condition in if statement too. And yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell too, so you will get notified whenever I upload a video. And yeah, guys, have a nice day. Bye.